It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
It's Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing...
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, Ref?
Last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined. How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Thomas with the three. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Back to Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
MP kicks to LeBron. Back to MP. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Nets passing it around. And stolen by James. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And what goes up must.
Come on, Last. You can't hold on to this lead.
All right, man. Who needs a t-shirt? Come on.
Nets trail by 11. Thomas passes to KD. Back to Thomas to end the cold streak. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Back to MP. To the inside. Irving kicks to MP. Pass to Irving. Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that. Pick up the points at the line.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And both free throws good for MP. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Hawks. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Here's Lopez.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
That one, no good. Here's Green. No good. Good D by Lopez. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up toward Brooklyn, trailing by 10.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Lopez has it in the corner for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Brooklyn making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Lopez. And Harris subbed in for Thomas. And then for Los Angeles, Jones checked in for Anthony Davis. Ilyasova comes in for Green. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Irving.
Nice to see Joe Harris add this to his game. We know he's a dangerous shooter, but go ahead and mix it up on the interior.
MP dishes to Jones. Here's MP. There's the drive. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Thomas. Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Plumlee. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Thomas kicks to Edwards. Back to Thomas. Harris setting the pick for Thomas. And it's MP with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Ilyasova, screen on Katie. And it's Payne in the corner. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Passes it to MP. Back to Payne. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Harris setting the pick for Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Thomas, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Harris. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Edwards got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game.
10. Lakers, 21. Your destiny.
And they've done it. Switch here. Nets trail by 18. So for the Lakers right now, Moutier, and there's Davis. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 43 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And we'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Thomas, no luck.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Durant with the steal. Thomas with it. Now defended by Moutier. Fires from the line. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Edwards got 5 now.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
MP against Thomas. They grabbed their own miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in FTX Arena. Scooped up. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Thomas passes to KD. 1:07 left in the first half. Thomas against MP, and he could not get that. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Anticipates a whistle is coming. MP's so good putting up those shots.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Damian Jones comes in for Ilyasova. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. And Jones sends it back. And they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Thomas. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 23 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
MP working hard to win the whistle.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
For 3, Harris. It'll count, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead.
47.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating.
If this is the field for the three-point contest, man, it's going to be lots of fun. All of these guys can go on long runs.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Nets.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding.
And that concludes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Brook Lopez. Durant is out there with Edwards. Then it's Thomas. And it's Harris in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Harris passes to KD. It's good. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
And there's the bucket from MP.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Thomas against MP. Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Lopez with the steal. Harris against Irving. Pass to Thomas. Outside Durant. Thomas, a screen on James. KD looking around. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Lakers leading by 16. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Thomas passes to KD. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant against LeBron. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant...
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 31 points for MP.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Third quarter.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And stolen by MP. Here he goes, and he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. They get a hand on it. And here is Thomas. 6 points for him. Plumlee with it. Back to Thomas. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Payne. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harris. Foul. Point play chance for him.
Boy, you love the willingness of Joe Harris to mix it up. There's a physicality to his game that might surprise you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Edwards, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Thomas subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Jones. Davis is subbed in for Draymond Green. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The score. Your next. 49.
Things happen for Los Angeles. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Kyrie Irving is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's LeBron in at the 5 roaming the paint. Feeds to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's MP, and he drives in. Lopez with the steal. MP against KD. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bucket is good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Irving, good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by MP. Right outside. Here's MP. The kick out to Irving. MP outside. Lock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
And he's just dicing up the defense with those smooth handles. MP frees himself up there in style.
Timeout called the Nets. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler.
Now on the way to the floor. Pick it up. Team Mike.
Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food. It warms you up a little bit. And all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Lopez. Jabari Parker comes in for Edwards. And it's Mills in for Thomas.
Generally, good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
Here's Wright. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Poked away and stolen by MP. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Here's Bielitsa, and foul on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team.
Second, despite being down.
And so he hits both. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. MP kicks to Moutier. Here's MP. Jones dishes to MP. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Passes it to Moutier. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Mudiay, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Now here's Mills, defended by Moutier. Here's the screen. Back to Mills. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line,
players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Thomas checked in for the Nets.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Thomas sets a screen for KD. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Cold start to this game. He is pouring it on here in the second half.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jabari Parker. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's Durant on the wing. From 13, basket counts. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game. The hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Ilyasova, a screen on Harris. MP finds Ilyasova. Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Outside, KD. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him, and Thomas has it in the corner. 3-pointer. Lakers with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Ilyasova. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Into the lane. Jones the pass to right. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to right. Misses the layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's